Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to a special week in the NHL season simulation presented by EA Sports NHL 13 and ESPN. This week, we're ringing in the new year with the Winter Classic. Two original six teams, the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings, set to battle it out under the lights in Michigan. Less than 2 minutes into the game, Leafs would strike first as young Jake Gardiner takes the pass back to the blue line from Mikhail Grabovski. He finds some open space, lets the slapper go, and beats Jimmy Howard. It would take more than a goal to silence the hometown crowd as Mikhail Samuelsson slips a pass down low to Todd Bertuzzi. He rips the shot, beating James Reimer. The Leafs would answer quickly as Grabovski makes a nice outlet pass to Nikolai Kulemin, who sends James Van Riemsdyk off to the races. Slick little move, beats Jimmy Howard for his 6th of the year. We've got a seesaw battle here, and again, Detroit would even the score with just seconds left in the first. Someone sounded a Bert alert. Bertuzzi again down low, picks up a rebound off Samuelsson's shot, buries his 7th of the season, 2nd of the game. Just 2:51 into the second period, the Red Wings would again fire up the crowd as Johan Franzen buries this one-timer from Datsuk. Not content with 2 goals, Bertuzzi would make his presence felt on both ends of the ice. Early in the third, the Leafs would tie the game at 3. Phil Kessel breaks through. The Detroit defense snaps one past Jimmy Howard. The Red Wings would score the go-ahead marker later in the frame. Samuelsson finds some space in the high slot, makes no mistake. This one going down to the wire. Full pressure from the Leafs as they desperately try to get back into this one. Nazem Kadri emerges as the hero, sends the game to overtime. In the extra frame, the story would be the goaltenders. Both Reimer and Howard stood tall despite some great scoring chances at both ends. And we get to see the best in the business head into a shootout. First up, Toronto star Phil Kessel. He's already netted one this game. He gets speed, cuts wide, makes the move, and roofs it. The Leafs go up by 1. Next up, Pavel Datsuk, probably the most feared player in the shootout. In true Datsukian fashion, he dekes Reimer out of position and ripples the twine. We go a few more rounds until Toronto's Jake Gardiner comes in with speed, makes a pretty forehand-backhand move to slip it past Howard. The Maple Leafs take the Winter Classic here in Michigan. Thanks for joining us, and keep up with the rest of this week's developments on our weekly simulation report. And tune in next week for more from the NHL 13 season simulation.